Away, Highwing! Away!
This looks intriguing.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Abandoned long ago.
They go to Hogsmeade later. Stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things. Oh, well, it's ours. One can only blame oneself if one's belly is caught with a rump. You can't expect...
You let go of didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. Confringo!
Please, no more!
Protego! Incendio! High wing! Go! Faster, high wing! Revelio.
Levioso! Levioso! Assignment's all finished.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that. Now, you must be precise in your wand. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda!
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little... Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperial... He believed students should be prepared to use dark. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell...
And you think this relic might be a...
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should...
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't... Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden... Their parents had crumpled to the floor. Sebastian and Anne were helpless.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. Please.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he... It would mean a lot.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you... The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Apparently had a bad experience. Must have been someone from America. No. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derek? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird. Used to carry them in the shop door. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the block...
I can imagine that.
There's worse. Trust me. Most... Not surprising, I suppose.
Sounds like stocking.
Truer words. Used to carry beasts themselves. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. And I do like to make... Now, why don't you have a good look around? Always best to pop in whenever you can to get...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. And perhaps...
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave.
That sounds awful.
It is. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful...
As if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing.
Oh, thank you.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I should dismount here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up...
You said you had news about the poach...
It did. Did you know that they have orders? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks?
It does, somewhat. But at the...
Fair enough. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give... If you ever meet my gran, this trip...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a...
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend. I think she worries I'll do...
Whatever gave her that?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Rebellion! Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Protego! Revelio. Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Brilliant idea.
Ah, what they think I'll see around here.
Been a while since I came.
Tell us.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick,
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Come here, crupmate.
Come, Fringo! That's just pitiful. No? Is this what makes you think they've got it done?
That's it. Like that it's the word.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough junk.
Months ago, I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it. Is that you, Roylance?
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. It's been ages.
Revelio.
So get over here, you insolent child! Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you... Reducto! Protego, Fringo!
think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Focus, Totalis. Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Such arrogance.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Sitting around all day. Mind you.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Rebellion.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Do with a nice mushroom stew. Careful! Back over one he's burning his hat! Loud as a troll you are! It's time to fight! Then you'll get out of here!
Never been so cold in all my life.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made a mistake. I'll check your pockets
Nice try! Life has brought the dragons to you!
Up for a bit of dying, are we? I never liked you.
Let's get it.
I say that crowning is in order.
Let's play friendly pray, shall we?
What have you done? I've never been, and I'll have taken your life before you Give it back.
Let's see you survive.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Highwing, go! No need to race now, my friend. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
A dash
pleased
of
to be
powdered
included.
bat spleen, I think.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Mine now, demi-guys. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio! What do we have here? A demi-guise. Revelio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio!
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe
Levioso!
about some of
Accio!
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Hogsmeade, here I come.
Over here.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Revelio!
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seeming... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow
Exactly. Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. This is almost too easy. Thought we'd forget about that goblin dog you licked.
Incendio.
Sure it's stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Incendio.
I shall be covered! It isn't Nora Trestle. You...
Bombarda.
No!
The beasts are safer now. Bombarda. Past the high wing. Let's go. Come on, high wing. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature. That could have been anything.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave the castle.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect... She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland...
I must get to class. Perhaps...
So frustrating. She never listened.
She called you her little...
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to... That is how I managed to spy on...
Now the nickname makes sense.
It is. She says that no creature, she claims that she has... But she has used her sight to control me.
We're making good progress. We can't...
I agree. I have never considered... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I... Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Anyone fancy going to the...
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Revelio. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few...
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing... None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have... they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested...
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then... Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous, which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned sub. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical...
The Founder's relics?
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was when a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next...
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunity. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan is I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Fine now, demi-guys. What do we have here?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
High wing, go!
You're that hippogriff thief. Avoiding our problem. Don't try that experiment. I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse.
My boy.
Yes.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That surely goes with
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not. Talent and resolve are a potent
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake. This is hard. Place. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions. Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Hello, Hamura. Aloha Mora. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Yes. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.